Good evening. This is Sri Primo here with a quick update on the India and Bangladesh ICC Champions Trophy. What a match it was for India. India was able to win the match. However, um, they should have won it big, but let's quickly go through this. Bangladesh won the toss, put themselves into bat, but it started off in a disastrous manner. In the very first over, Samir Sarkar was caught behind of Mohammad Shami, and it didn't go well for Bangladesh with Shanto quickly falling to Rana of a catch of Virat Kohli, went to drive it, and then just could not time it well, and then Shanto departed very early. So with two for two, Bangladesh was really looking in trouble. But then more trouble started for them um, with Shami striking again for taking the wicket of Miraz, of taking Shubman Gill, took a great catch and slip cordon. And then you had Mushafur Rahim fell at 35 for 4. And then very quickly they lost Rahim. Hassan actually fell first, and then Rahim fell next at 35 for 5. Now, this is where the game definitely changed for Bangladesh. It was a routine ball. Akshar Patel was going for a hat trick. You had a easy catch put down by Rohit Sharma. And we'll talk about the Indian fielding performance today. It was not up to the par. There was another catch dropped by Hardik Pandya when both Hridoy um, and Jaker Ali were going great. Both of them had a great partnership. They took Bangladesh from 35 for 5 to 189 for 6. And Jaker Ali departed in the 42nd over, going for a hit against Shami and then caught by Virat Kohli. But again, there was a lot of opportunities. There was another stumping chance missed by KL Rahul. It was actually a very easy stumping chance. In fact, the ball was it was going down the leg side, beat the batsman, and Rahul probably had enough time because the batsman was still not back in his crease. And this is something that India has to think about. I mean, Rahul did play well with the bat, but as a wicketkeeper, these are things. And I know he did take a couple of easy catches, but that stumping had to be made. But you had Hardik Pandya put down an easy sitter. You had Rohit Sharma put down an easy one in slips. But then coming back to this, Hridoy was the pick of the batsman, went on to score 100. He was the last man out. From 35 for 5, both Hridoy and Jaker Ali took them to 228, gave them enough a fighting chance for them to against India. Shami with a 5-4 bowled pretty well. I know a lot of people in India, he didn't have a really good performance against England, but this was an excellent performance by Shami, taking 5 wickets. Akshar Patel taking 2. You had Jadeja bowling at a very good clip, 9 overs, 37. Kuldeep started he gave a lot of runs in the first over, but then settled down to finish his 10 overs. And then Harshit Rana came up. So the bowling attack, the fast bowling attack of India was able to get 8 wickets. So that's a very good sign going into the Pakistan match as well as the New Zealand match. As far as India is concerned, India did start off in a very blazing manner with Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill. Rohit Sharma was going for his shot, 7 fours, scored 41 runs, while Shubman Gill played a perfect foil in that partnership. After Rohit Sharma finally fell, going for a very unnecessary shot, got out in the end of almost at the end of the 10th over at 69 for 1. And then Virat Kohli came in and provided. Virat was not his typical. His strike rate, if you look at it, was 57.89, so scored 22 runs. But Shubman Gill then started to ramp up his scoring, and eventually Kohli fell at 122 for 2. And I do think that that was a very good moment for Shreyas Iyer. Shreyas Iyer has actually been playing well, and this was a good opportunity for him to have a very good score along with Shubman Gill. But Shreyas Iyer went for an ill-advised shot, and he fell for 15 runs, followed by Akshar Patel. So India was at 144 for 4, needing close to 84 runs. So again, the batch was very well. If you looked at it, the win percentage actually swung a little bit in Bangladesh favor. But give credit to India. Rahul came as a perfect time, played with Shubman Gill. They had an excellent partnership, pretty much unbeaten partnership with Rahul, and Shubman Gill got his 100. It's a great 100 for him, and he's actually pretty good on these pitches. And KL Rahul's finished off at 41, and India romped with a 6-wicket victory at 231. The only thing where India would be definitely thinking about here is when you looked at the standings, New Zealand having won big, so they have a plus 1.2 run rate. India got the 2 points, and India has a plus 4.4. So we have to think about the next match, India and Pakistan. Pakistan is right now at the bottom of the pool, but they will be really prepared for this. But I think for India, as the commentator mentioned, they don't really have to travel anywhere. They're going to be playing all their matches here. Pakistan actually has to travel to Dubai and play against India. It's a must-win game for Pakistan. But before we get to that, we have a very important affair tomorrow. It's going to be Afghanistan has been playing really well, and they are going to be playing South Africa, which, again, they have been playing well as well. So this battle is going to be very interesting. So it's a first clash in Group B. Both the Group A matches are done. Afghanistan taking on South Africa in Karachi. So I do think that the team that is going to bat first there will have a big advantage going into tomorrow's. Afghanistan has got a very good opening pair in Ramullah Gurbaz and Zadran. So if they start clicking on all cylinders, it's going to be a fun thing. But again, let's think about it. Afghanistan will give everything for South Africa to handle. South Africa has got a better team. They got, Bauma leading with Miller, and they got Vander Dusen and Markham and Janssen and Clausen. So I think they have a good team going, and Rabada, of course. And Afghanistan, of course, they have Rashid Khan, and they do have the veteran Nabi, along with the batsmen I mentioned about Zadran and Gurbaz. So it'll be a fun match to watch. And with that, we wrap it up. Great win for India. A win is a win, 2 points in the books. Going into the Pakistan match, I think India is going on a high, but all the pressure is on Pakistan. So looking forward to that Sunday battle. Thanks again for listening. Tomorrow we'll talk about the Afghanistan-South Africa match. Have a good night.